So today, I'm gonna play some XCOM 2. Got a bunch of characters, a bunch of my friends in the character, whatever it's called, you know, thing where they, what's it called? Character pool, which will, basically, as I play, will randomly throw my friends in here as playable characters. I did actually start a game already, but I feel like I should play an Iron Man and just see how everyone does. Yeah, as compared, because I was playing and there was new stuff happening, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? And I didn't want people to die. But that's, you know, after playing XCOM 1, that's really not how I like to play anymore. I like to play Iron Man. I like to just really see what happens. And I guess I just got invested with these characters because, you know, they're my friends and whatever. But, yeah. So, we're going to give this a shot. I have no idea how long it'll be. And I guess here's a refrain. I really don't know too much about this game at all. Like, I've played the intro, and I know that, like, the classes are different, but they correspond to some of the classes in the first one, but it's very little that I know. I played, like, a mission or two, so I kind of know about, like, the sectoids and, like, the basic troopers, but yeah, what else we got? Alright, so let's get started here. Yeah, we'll go with new game. Veteran. Yeah, we'll throw the tutorial on, but here's the... I don't see any options. Let's see, maybe options. Video, graphics, gameplay. No, I don't... See, I know in the original game, and I guess Iron Man is playing a game, entire like campaign of XCOM without being able to. Oh yeah, here's autosave. Without being able to reload anything. So basically, whatever happens, happens. That's what I want to do, but I don't know if I can actually do that until I've played the game once. So maybe I should just not load. I mean, you know. Yeah, and I'm still new, so I guess everyone's just gonna have to deal with tutorial. I guess whoever's watching can actually, like, get a tutorial and see how the game works from there, so, and yeah, I mean, the one mission that I did, it was, I mean, this is, like, I'm used to kind of playing at this, but then again, I'm used to playing at this when I know what's going on. So this, alright, yeah, so year to here, I'm not gonna load, whatever happens, I'm just, unless I lose. If I lose the game, you know, that's it. Obviously, then I have to start a new game. But I think what I'm going to do is just, yeah, just dive into it. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe there's options later to make it Iron Man, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully the video syncs better this time.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Look at me, I'm clearly not an alien.
Celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could
Never break the bond between
Look at his
humanity
neck. He's an alien.
and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
I think that guy who we just saw was the first game. He was one of your officers.
Reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your
I'll explain some of this more for those who are not familiar with XCOM lore.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Or their claws. Or their slimy appendages.
60 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I left my keys and change in my pocket. Is he supposed to understand that? 'Cause I didn't understand that. I even had subtitles. Like, what? Is he supposed to know what's going on? Like, he just got hit. And he's just like, what?
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
This is so much better now because before when I played, all of the audio was desynced what was happening. And it kind of ruined it for me. I'm like, what is this? Alright, so we're gonna start playing. So basically, a brief synopsis of what happened was XCOM, you know, it's your aliens.
Forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Okay, so, you know, aliens are invading Earth in the first one, and it's your job to activate the secret paramilitary organization.
You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
That's composed of, it's composed of basically countries from around the world. Actually, if you could see, well, eventually you'll be able to see that all of the soldiers have their country's flag on the back. Yes, one remaining action.
But I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like
This is actually a really good spot for me to describe stuff because this is, you know, a tutorial.
Crasher 2, stay close.
So yeah, so the first game, it's you are, you know, a paramilitary organization made of a lot of countries funding you that would activate if aliens invaded the planet.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
But
keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
And I guess in the first game, okay, so now we're in shadows right now. We are concealed, which is the opposite of the first game. But anyway, you are, yeah, so you do a bunch of stuff. You like do research. You like, as you kill aliens, you get their tech and you research it, and it takes time. And you know, you build a base, and you you know, get like laser weapons and plasma weapons and super cool armor and jetpacks and genetic stuff. And what the basically canon thing that happened. You know, because, you know, you can play a whole game and you can win or you can lose. Winning would be you, you know, you killed the aliens and send them back. Yay, we win. But what ended up happening with 2 is that the canon thing was that you lost. You lost the war. And the aliens took over. And this is, I believe, in the intro it said 10 years after, I think? 20? No, 20. I think it was 20. 20 years after the aliens have taken over, this is what you're doing.
They may have the numbers,
and XCOM is starting up again.
Hopefully that's enough.
And the aliens have basically taken... There's the bomb. Or another bomb.
You and me both.
We're
not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah. Kill him. Yeah. Yes. Release your anger. Yeah. So right here, I'm switching between targets with the tab button. You see right here, I'm just looking at what percentage point I would to hit them, and they're all very similar. They're not in cover. They're standing. 68. We're gonna do it. And so okay, so yeah, I was in stealth. They didn't see us, but now they're like, oh shit, you know, one of our guys just died, and that is considered, yeah, losing concealment. Look at that. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot
Really?
first and celebrate later? No problem.
See, the game. That's not a good spot. That is an awful spot. Well, I don't think the game's gonna let me do anything other than go here. Because actually, I think this lady, in my first round, she died in this mission. And I mean, I guess to be fair, and in the tutorial for the original game, XCOM, I think everyone but one guy died. So
I appreciate the bravery,
there's
but
Rat.
you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Why don't you shut up? 63, 38, 35. Obviously, we're gonna go with this guy. Hopefully, we hit. Good job. Oh, I believe that is tech I can pick up.
You're still keeping score, right?
See, this ain't good. Where was I? I was talking about lore. I don't have a time limit now, so... Oh, yeah, see.
Tell the kids.
I think she lasted less time this time than before.
She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
Yeah, I think this is all part of the game, really.
Okay.
They, you know, stress that this game is hard and your soldiers will die. You know, it's not. It's one of the game parts I like about it. I mean, it's iffy. What are we doing here? Yep, he's not in cover because he's fucking right there. Take some revenge.
Let's see how you like this.
There we go. Anyway, lore. Yeah, so you lost. The aliens won. You lost. Humanity. Oh yeah. I think we have the old man back. The old officer. There he is.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Look at me, I got a big gun.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in
See,
the
they're
sights.
not human after all.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change.
So
Let's
this
move.
Advent they keep talking about is basically the organization that that is basically the coalition of aliens that have taken over. You know, they have taken over everything. They have, you know, we're actually at one of these gene clinics where they, you know, have offered to give gene services to those who are loyal. Overwatching now.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
All right, let's get in there. I think this lady survives, but last time this lady survived and then she immediately died because because reasons. Yeah, hopping through a window.
Menace 3, you're up.
Menace 3.
We should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Yeah, I got a scope. Like how it like flung to her hand. Yeah, let's... You know, can I not? Like, can I not follow your orders? And, like, do whatever the fuck I want? Or no? What's that? Because this is not a good spot. I think last time she got hurt, at least. She nearly did not make it last time. I don't know if there's any way to avoid that. No, they just won't let me do it. They're like, no, go here. You gotta do it. This is a tutorial. Well, it's a tutorial, whatever. Fine. Yeah, so this is... Advent is the alien organization that has taken over, and they have... You know, a lot of the aliens basically use clones and genetic enhancement and psychic stuff. These aliens would basically, like, enslave races as they go and enhance them as much as they can. And they're doing that with humans now, and, you know, they've kind of come at saying, like, we're a benevolent, you know, look at it, we're helping you, we're advancing your technology, we're giving you genetic advantages, we're, you know, doing this, that, and the other thing to help you, as we kind of saw. There's a unification day. We are unified as one, you know, something or another. They do give me the option to choose who I'm firing here, which is interesting. So there's that. There is a bit of choice with this. This guy. See, here's the thing with this. I see that his health bar, the Advent officer over there, up in the top left. He's got 49. He's like hollow targeted. That gray blinking part of his health bar is like the maximum amount of damage my soldier can do. So I cannot kill him with this weapon in one turn. So this guy has like one. I mean, okay, basically the same hit chance, but I can kill him, which means there'll be one fewer gun pointing at me next turn. So this is the choice is the right choice. Now, I've hit everything I've shot before, so it's I'm not even sure if I'm going to hit, but let's go for the wait. But oh, they aren't letting me. This is stupid. Can I Overwatch? Okay, fine. Well, he didn't even hit him, so good job. This will be better once I'm out of the tutorial. This is just whatever. Yeah, so, you know, they're posing as this benevolent alien thing, and they're like, oh, we unified everyone, and blah, 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 and I think I can hack.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols.
Maybe.
They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
It's kind of cool, actually. As you do this, like, gives you a screen. And there's, like, options you have here, which I have not explored at all. So we're gonna... There's, like, this tech score. And I think this just automatically wins just because, you know... Whatever, you know, tutorial.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah, posing as benevolent, alien, whatever.
Moving to secure the baggage.
And just where XCOM, you know, kind of sees through that. They're like, no, you tried to kill all of us.
This is the place.
You know, before, because I mean, before, like, when we were fighting, they were like, there would be straight up like, okay, missions to abduct people, to test on humans, and then there were just terror missions. There were just missions where they would just drop awful aliens just to kill people, just to cause fear. Look at me, I'm a rough, gruff guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna disobey orders, do the thing. So we got this guy here. Who is he? I know, but I will let the story follow on. Oh, okay, yeah, so we're doing the carry unit, which is new to this game. Before, you couldn't carry people. You can like medic kit them at where they were.
Firebrand is holding nearby for evac.
And
But it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
I feel this guy's gonna die. I think that's what happened last time. And I really liked him too. I like the voice actor.
Pressure 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
This motherfucker's all the way up here now.
We need another exit, now!
See, at this point, it's like, I gotta just get used to it.
Got it covered.
People dying. But it sucks because my friends are... my friends are the people that will be dying, probably. So... And here's the thing to do, is a lot of this game will be new to me. So... It's very possible I just lose this game.
Works for me.
Alright. Okay, so we're just... I like how
Almost
slow
there. Stay focused.
he moves. Like, that's like, it's technically running speed. I mean, I get it because you're carrying someone, but... Whatever. Oh yeah, I think she gets shot here. Yeah, look at it.
Right behind us.
No, I don't know if it's a random... Oh no, okay. It must be a kind of a random thing.
Way too close.
Oh well, he's there, so there's that. Oh yeah, he goes for him. Yeah, I think all of this is pretty much predetermined. That happened. That exact same thing happened before.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
No. This is cool. You get to place your evac things. You know where your ship's gonna come in to land. Before it was just a predetermined. Actually, the plane was just sitting on the map.
You don't need to tell me
It was
twice.
sitting on the map, like, doesn't move. It's like, yep, you just go here.
We're coming home.
Oh. Here's the other thing. What about that girl? Like, she escapes too, as we see. But I don't know if in regular missions, all of them need to be there. Like, because that would make sense that all of them, you know, I can't be halfway across the map and... Yep, one person got out, so everyone did. Ah, see, apparently we just missed whatever the hell this was. Which was going to wreck our day. I want to know what this village thinks of this cool jet helicopter. So, who is this?
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
See, this is nostalgic for me. This is all stuff from the first
The
game.
cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed
Oh,
to be removed.
yeah.
We are risking
Shitty
severe
sci-fi science.
Do it.
that was cool. I didn't really catch what was going on there before. That was the old base getting attacked.
Pupillary response normal. Vitals stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
So they went really meta with this game. That was me. That is supposed to be the player. You just saved
Glad
the
to see
player.
you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before.
Does he have a name
Easy.
badge?
We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull.
Here's what I don't understand. From the picture, it looks like it was in the back of your skull, but they like ripped something out of the front.
Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
And I don't know, but I think that is supposed to be Central Officer Bradford, who
Commander, to the research
was a
labs.
big bro in the first one. I mean, they didn't necessarily do anything. I mean, he was like in the cutscenes, like, and now he's a soldier because XCOM has very limited resources, even though this base looks bitchin'. So they have this archives here, which I've not actually read, so I may just pause and read some of these, because sitting here watching me read, okay, it's not even that much, but I can talk about what's going on. So I'm going to pause and be right back. Yeah.